Hi, I'm John Rodriguez,
And I'm Hannah Gray.
and this is your Ranger Report for Thursday, October 12th.
Juniors and seniors, do you have a 3.7 cumulative GPA or higher? Do you have a 92 weighted cumulative GPA or higher? Then you may qualify to apply for membership in NHS. Qualified candidates will receive a letter and the membership application to their home address. There will be a mandatory meeting for qualified candidates today at 4:15 in the library. Completed applications are due to Ms. Hinch in A104 by 4:30 p.m. on Friday, October 20th, no exceptions. Questions? Please email or see Ms. Hinch.
Each month, the Silver Spurs dance team chooses to recognize a teacher for their hard work in education as well as their ability to connect with the students. For this month, they voted on recognizing Mrs. Sellers from the science department for all she does in the community within our school. Thank you, Mrs. Sellers.
The University of Alabama will be here today during 6th period. If you would like to attend this college visit, stop by the library and sign up.
If you were interested in UIL academics, there will be an informational meeting for parents and students at 5:30 p.m. today in the library. See Mrs. Sellers in A202 with any questions.
And now over to Catherine with the World News.
Thank you, anchors. Wildfires are once again this year wreaking havoc in California, but with much more force this time. 22 wildfires are taking a toll on over 170,000 acres of land, forcing 20,000 people to evacuate. The fires have so far killed 21 people and over 100 have gone missing. The 10th consecutive hurricane this season and one of the strongest early developed storms is taking a wild and sudden turn. Hurricane Ophelia would have typically traveled to the U.S. and Caribbean on an Atlantic east to west. However, it is changing direction and is projected towards the UK, Ireland, and Spain, like a 4,000-mile difference. Ophelia will make landfall sometimes next week in this odd and rare location. At a much softer pace, today is National Free Thought Day, National Farmers Day, National Gumbo Day, National Savings Day, and International Moment of Frustration Scream Day. And the fact of the day today is Concord grapes, blueberries, and cranberries are the only fruits native to North America. And now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Catherine. Hey, Hannah.
Yeah?
What's a ghost's favorite tree?
I don't know, what?
Bamboo.
Well, I'm Hannah Gray.
And I'm John Rodriguez.
And this has been your Ranger Report.
Have a Rangerific day. And now over to a video from the Comal Challenge team.
The Olympic Games are made of moments. Good, bad, historic. As the 2016 Rio Olympic Games draw to a close, here's a look back at some of the best and worst sportsmanship moments. Let's start with the worst. At the 10-kilometer open water competition, also known as marathon swimming, French swimmer Aurélie Muller was disqualified and stripped of her silver medal after judges ruled she obstructed Italy's Rochelle Bruni by nudging her into a floating structure at the finish line. And then, there's Egyptian judoka Islam El Shahabi, who was reprimanded and sent home for refusing to shake hands with Israel's Or Sasson after losing in the men's over 100-kilogram judo competition. While the rules do not oblige players to shake hands, the IOC said in a statement that the Egyptians' conduct was, quote, contrary to the rules of fair play and against the spirit of friendship embodied in the Olympic values. And it's not just athletes. During the men's pole vaulting final, Brazilian fans booed French pole vaulting silver medalist Renaud Lavillenie relentlessly and reduced him to tears, despite the fact that a Brazilian won gold. The IOC president condemned the behavior and called it unacceptable at the Olympics. Now, to one of the more touching and now viral moments of sportsmanship. American Abby D'Agostino and New Zealand's Nikki Hamblin helped each other finish their heat after getting tangled and sustaining injuries from their tumble during the 5,000-meter relay. And in a moment considered both sportsmanlike and feminist, British tennis Olympic gold medalist Andy Murray openly corrected a BBC reporter when the reporter congratulated him for being the first person to earn 2 gold medals in tennis. Murray paused and was quoted as saying, "Yeah, no, Venus and Serena have won 4 each." As for other positive examples to show the kids, Jamaica's Usain Bolt and Canada's Andre DeGrasse embracing after finishing 1-2 in a qualifying heat, or the always gracious Kerry Walsh Jennings winning the bronze for the US and then shaking hands and high-fiving every person working her beach volleyball match, or Michael Phelps comforting teammate Ryan Held, who was moved to tears after his first gold medal win at his first Olympic Games.
As we saw with the Olympics, even the best of the best can have a poor attitude. It's important to remember that being careful and courteous to one another is just as powerful as losing or winning. We have to keep our head up, move on, and be supportive of our teammates as well as our opponents. The team is a microcosm of the self, so let's all be good sports and show respect to each other.